Hello everybody, welcome to DayZ. I'm back on the Crucible PvP server. I died a rather untimely death the last time we were on here to some zombies because I'm absolutely rusty at the moment. But hopefully at some point we're going to be picked up by Too High, who's going to give us another tour as well. So hello Nova Gaming in the chat on YouTube, and hello Scott Simpson in the chat as well. How's it going? It's going very well, thank you very much, Scott. I've got a bit of technical issues actually. There's something odd going on with the resolution on my Xbox Series S. Very strange. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I don't think you can see it on the... Can you see it on the stream? There's like loads of ghosting when I turned. No, you can't see it on the stream, can you? Scott Simpson, that's a major PC. Thank you very much, Scott. This is on the Xbox Series S. I wonder why this is happening. I wonder if it's because... to be honest, I haven't played on the Xbox Series S since I plugged in and played with the PC. I wonder if it's messed around with the monitor. I wonder if the monitor's in the wrong mode. Let's have a look. So my monitor is currently running at 1440 60 Hertz, which I don't think... Yeah, I think we've got a bit of a difference here. Right, bear with while I just change the settings. No. Oh well, it kind of... I think it looks all right on the stream, doesn't it? I'll have to figure out what's going on after the fact. It's definitely something to do with the PC. Has changed the monitor, maybe, or something like that. Anyway, right. Let's find out where we are. We need to get some food. We need to get some good stuff. Let's go and have a look. Little supermarket here. Yeah, because last time I came on, I was just incredibly rusty. Couldn't remember how to do so many things because I spent so much time modding DayZ and doing that sort of stuff. I couldn't remember how to actually play DayZ, which is a bit silly, isn't it? Oh dear. Hopefully we can speed up a bit. Looks fine on stream. Thanks for the video, says Joe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely something at my end, I think, that is causing... It looks alright. There's just loads of ghosting, which tends to say something to me about it's a setting somewhere in the monitor. So something's got confused, I would probably have to say that way. So let's go and just wander around. So this is the Crucible PvP server. They've done so much work to this. I think I'm in the... Am I in Severgrad, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not in Severgrad. Well, I could be. I think I'm up in the northeast, aren't I? A few too many zombies around for my liking. I've got the PC plugged into the monitor via a DisplayPort cable. And the Xbox is plugged in via a USB, as you'd expect. Oh, I wonder... I wonder... Anyway, that's... I'll stop wondering and I'll start playing. So I need to find out where I am. So that, oh, right, here we go. Okay, we've got a weapon. That's good. At least we can take on zombies now. Let's do that there. Let's do that there. And then plenty of generators. So, a little bit of housekeeping. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, then I'm recording this live by streaming it to YouTube and Twitch. Ooh. You don't want to hear my voice coming through, do you? And obviously if you're watching it live, fantastic. Oh, look at this. Wow. That's custom, that, isn't it, I think? Yeah, that's definitely custom. How cool is that? I love that. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love it. Right, let me go and just find it. I think I'm north of Electro, actually, aren't I? Pretty sure I'm north of Electro. We should be able to see the church somewhere over there. There'll be a sign up here, won't there? Go through the trees. Scott Simpson's in the YouTube chat says, "Love the Namal series you did before. Might we see something like that in the future with the new PC and not having to use shadow gaming?" Absolutely, yeah. So, for those who weren't aware, I did a I did a DayZ dog series of videos called Dog Tales. Was it called Dog Tales? I think. Yeah, I think it was called Dog Tales. And in it, I was on Namalsk with a doggy, and I had great fun exploring Namalsk. The problem with it was that, as Scott rightly said, I was using my Shadow Cloud gaming PC, which is fairly challenging when it comes to trying to make content, because you have to jump through all sorts of hoops in order to get the audio working properly. And yeah, so it was tricky. Right, yeah, I'm north of Electric. Yeah, there's the church. So I'm north of Electric Course. Right, let me let 2 High know where I am, and then we can meet up with each other. I am in Electro. I can meet you by the big church. Streaming already. So have to use proximity chat. Okay, so 2 High knows where I am. So let's there's some houses up here. The church is behind towards the shore on the left of the hill. Yes, you're in Electro, says Jalalabis. Thank you. Jalalabis says, "Thank you for teaching me the knowledge I need to know on coding. It's a pleasure." Jalalabis says, "You're an amazing person." That is a very kind thing of you to say, Jalalabis. It's very, very kind. Thank you very, very much. Okay, I'm getting a few. Unfortunately, if you're watching this, the chaps from the Crucible server, I can't join a party, because if I join a party, my audio will I'll lose my audio for the stream. I can only stream on local proximity. I can only talk on proximity chat. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm just talking to myself all the time. Right, let's hit these houses and see if we can find something to eat. Yes, yes. Because when you spend all your time doing sort of the files, you know, to help people with updates and all that sort of stuff and custom stuff, you don't end up spending enough time actually playing the game. And I absolutely love DayZ. Oh, all right, here we go. Lovely. Is there anything in the bag? No. Oh, even lovely. Always got to have a compass, haven't we? Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. What's that there? Scope. We don't need a scope. This may be a PvP server, but I'm a PvE sort of guy, mainly because I'm no good at shooting in DayZ. Gun cleaning kit. No, we don't need that at the moment. What we do need is some food and rags. Jalabis, I would have stopped playing DayZ honest, but it wasn't for Rob. His videos have made Expert DayZ so much better. Oh, thank you, Scott. Jalabis says, I know my name is crazy, but you say Jabal Bliss. Jabal Bliss. Jabal Bliss. Yes, I agree, Scott. Scott says, ha ha, you look like you've arrived to fix the plumbing. I do. Joe Mann says, going back to control is hell sometimes. It is, but I tell you what I was doing this morning on the new PC. I was playing Cyberpunk 2077. Oh god, that looks amazing. But the first thing I did was made sure that I could play on controller, because I really like just leaning back in my gamer's chair with my feet on a poof and a controller in my hand and not having to sit over a keyboard. And I was very, very pleased at how well it worked. So yeah, I'm definitely a controller sort of guy. I would always prefer prefer a controller. But I mean, I love playing Armour though, so I was playing Armour 3 this morning as well. Jabal Bliss says, yes, I have 5,300 hours on DayZ console. Wow, you must be an expert. You could probably teach me a thing or two. Oh, hello, Vic. Ooh, what's he got? Oh, an apple. That'll do. That will do. So, Too High and the guys have done loads of work on this server to make... There's some quality of life improvements, so there's more loot around, which is cool. I think they've got completed vehicles as well. There is a trader, a player-run trader, which is amazing. You've got to see that. I don't know if we're going to get to see that today. But in my last video here, we got to see that, which is it's just this amazing structure. And there's all these amazing bases. And what they do is it's PvP during the week, but no base raiding. And then at the weekend, it's base raiding. So in theory... Ah, yes, a knife. That's what we want. We could go base raiding if we wanted. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got that much time today. I wanted to jump on. Scott says, I agree with that. I know you can play PC DayZ with a controller, but you still need the mouse and keyboard. TV Tuck 42 says, hey mate, how are you? Sorry I'm late. I slept in. Hey, this isn't a mandatory. I don't stream very often. Hopefully with this new PC I will be able to stream much more often, and I'll be able to stream from PC as well, so show you some of the wonderful things on that as well. Jill Jabba says, Skell, I would love to talk at a party soon. My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube. I need full advice on a few coding. I have a huge project called Aimer and I need a little touch to it. Well, what you've got to remember is I work full time and I do this part time when I have a little bit of time, so I don't actually have that much money, that much time to dedicate to lots and lots of support. But you're more than welcome to send me questions, and if I can answer them, I will. I don't really get into getting into chats with people and talking about stuff. In fact, the most common thing I do is I tend to make a video. Oh, I'm ill already. How could I be ill? Oh, it must have been from a zombie scratch or something. Great. Seriously, DayZ, I didn't bleed, did I, at all? Oh well. Libra Scorpio said, hey, I find your video amazing. It helped me a lot to start creating my own server. Excellent. Number just says, hello, PC Gamer. Hello, number just, but this is on the Xbox. Libra Scorpio says, I just have one problem I can't figure out. Jelaba says, okay, thank you. It's sorry. Yeah, but by all means, send me questions. Girl Speed at Gym. Well, yeah, I don't. I'm very, very busy, so don't always. One of the best things you could do is put a comment on a video, and then if I think, oh yeah, and I've got the time, I'll then make a video about it, or I'll try and reply. I work also now. I'm 17. There we go. So you know what it's like then, dude. I'm considerably older than you, and lots of things. Can of baked beans. Da, 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 da. Libra Scorpio says, I tried to spawn in the covered trucks, but they spawn in without doors, wheels, and the loot. Okay, Libra Scorpio, that is a good question. The reason why that happens is there is a spelling mistake somewhere in your code, probably on your CFG spawnable types where you copied and pasted it. There'll be a mistake. There'll be a bracket that's missing or an extra bracket or something like that. So what you need to do is go back and look through the code and look for the bit where you may have made a mistake. That's what it'll be. Generally, with any of the stuff, if you get a situation where things spawn in and they don't have stuff on them, it's because somewhere in that code that you've put in on CFG spawnable types, there is a there's an error. I copied your spawnable types and the other files. Yeah, maybe you've pasted something in the wrong place. But I only get a green truck complete. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to really go to somewhere like an XML validation site. And aha! I do believe we have. Right, let me. Here we go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Can you hear me? Am I muted?
Hey,
can you hear me?
Welcome, yes.
Welcome. You're not going to ambush me, are you? Who have we got here anyway? Can't tell. Is Too High here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too High was
give him some
one
meds.
driving the car. He's the one that's teabagging the ground right now.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, brilliant. Hello, chaps. Gosh, you do look very smart in your outfit. You really, really do. You all look very...
We
If
heard
want
you
him
were
the car,
sick, apparently, from
I'll
a
show you what
stream
I've
or
been
something.
working on.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's jump in. So these are the guys that run the server. Too High is kind of the server owner and does all this amazing... hello, how do I get in? Let me get in. Why wouldn't it let me get in? Let me get in, DayZ.
Too High, give me a second.
Yeah.
Red water.
Oh, I've taken the wheel off.
Oh, no.
We need that.
We definitely don't recommend driving.
Oh, that's
cars
funny.
with wheels, you know?
Oh, sorry, chaps. Sorry, I do apologise.
Come get in the car.
How is everybody anyway?
Doing good, man. How are you doing? I appreciate you jumping on.
Really good. Very good, my friend. As you know. Very, very
Definitely
good.
better than ever, man. I'm glad to see you here.
No, it's a pleasure. So, yeah. So as I was saying, so we've got Too High here who owns the server and does a lot of the work, and we've got a couple of the admins, I guess, as well. And they're going to go and show me what they've been working on. But if you want to try a little bit of friendly PvP, I definitely recommend coming on this server. I've had a great time already. Looking forward to spending more time on it. Right. Oop. So what time is it in the States for you guys? It's 3 o'clock. Is it like 8 o'clock in the morning or
It's
something?
10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it's not too bad then. Not too bad. Apologies I couldn't get on last night, but there was an Xbox network problem over here in the UK. See if we can get back in. Hopefully I haven't died. That will be a bit embarrassing. We're not having much luck. So the idea was I was going to go on last night and we were going to have a nice tour and have a run round and maybe do some base raiding, but there was a network outage. So we couldn't do that last night. And then and this morning obviously we're having a few technical issues as well. But let's see, I'm probably going to be lying on the road. I'm probably going to be dead, I would have thought. Oh no, I'm back. Sorry chaps, my game crashed.
It happens.
We're all on Series X's and even it happens so sometimes.
Nice. Right, here we go again. It's a beautiful sunny day. at this. Have you seen any of Project Lemon's stuff?
No, I haven't.
You want to have a look? If you look up Project Lemons on YouTube or Twitch, he's doing I think he calls Zagoria. So he's taken like Chernarus, he's doing it off console, and he's added like another 10,000 items or something to it. So it's going to be really interesting when he releases it. But he's going to release it packs as well, so we have the different chunks. He spent a lot of time like putting moss and growth
So if you
on
look to your right
buildings
here,
and
we
things.
built a bridge connecting to that island.
Oh wow! Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh yes, love it. Got the witches. Look at this! Bloody hell! It's amazing. Look at that! Wow. This is great. Really, really cool. Yeah, because not many people go to that island, do they? Kind of gets left by itself. Wow, that is amazing.
I like building on that island, and no one ever really goes
Oh,
over there.
this is good old scale speeder, hey? Oh, no way.
It is, it is. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Too High. Demonic wants us to meet up with him, and so he can come with us to explore stuff if you want.
Yeah, we're going back to the trader, so.
Okay, perfect. I will let him know to meet us there.
That is very impressive. That is really impressive. I love it. Especially with the bonfires on. That looks really, really good. At night it must look amazing.
So we did my own
Vengeance.
trader, so it's gonna look really nice.
Oh, right. Yes, is this the thing you've been working on that we were talking about in chat?
Yes. That's what I've been working on.
Oh, I can't wait to
Get
see
up
this,
here,
dude.
you'll see.
Wow. DayZ editor is a bit addictive, isn't it, once you get used to it?
It's very addictive.
Very, very addictive. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, DayZ Editor is a PC mod that we can use to create structures and custom locations that we can then load into console DayZ, which is pretty amazing. In fact, Inclement Dab, who's the guy who made the DayZ Editor, I think the traffic to his Discord has like trebled since that. So he's got all these Xbox and PlayStation server owners coming to see him, going, "How do I do this? How do I do this?" And he's like, "Where have you lot come from?" He's done a few changes to make it easier for console as well. So it's an absolutely fantastic bit of coding. It really is amazing, absolutely amazing. I was going to try and get him Too High to do an export to trader config as well, so that you could just export to a trader trader objects.txt file to make things a bit easier for when we want to make really posh traders. Yeah. But I think the problem is that I think Increment Dabs, he's a DayZ expansion guy, isn't he? He's a big part of that team, so I think they like to work on their own trader, don't they? Which is part of that.
So what are they doing for the 1.18? Are they adding more stuff where you can bring over the console on the DayZ editor?
Yeah. So there's thousands of static items that are being added. So when it updates on Tuesday, the vanilla files, when you go into editor, if you know, like at the moment we have to type land and you get all the stuff that we can use. You type static and there's thousands of more little things that, from like chairs to paintings to the hexo thing, sandbags. There's so much stuff. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It will change things. It will mean what we can do in the DayZ editor for console. It's almost like a logarithmic jump up, you know, in terms of what you'll be able to do. You won't have to do so many workarounds where you know how like we make a roof slightly poke out the ground to make a wall and all this sort of things. There's loads of walls in there, you know. I've had a bit of a play with it on experimental, and it's very impressive. And what they're saying they're going to do as well is, not this time, but next time, they're going to add in lots of moss and grass, things that you can then put on the side of buildings or across the road to give it that, you know, like in Livonia, you have that look, don't you, where things have got overgrown. We'll be able to do that much easier. That isn't quite in this update, but it's going to be, yeah, people are going to be able to transform Chernarus and Livonia on console. Absolutely transform it, and it's incredibly exciting. Incredibly. Can't wait.
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but could I get Randolph to message Demonic real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lovely day.
We relocated the trader, and he's just
Oh, we just passed somebody.
all that stuff.
Who's this?
Hey guys, what's up?
What's going on, dude?
How's it
Nothing
going?
much.
Hello.
Sorry, I would put away my axe, but I've literally got nowhere to put it.
Well, we're kind of
Don't
full at
trust
the
him.
moment, but if you start heading north, go to Krasno Airfield, start heading that way, okay?
Alright,
we can
I was
definitely
like
help you
just
here
there
if you start
too.
heading that direction. Yep.
Oh, start heading that
I'm
way.
gonna look through
We'll come back
Berezino
and
for
get
a
you in a little
vehicle.
bit.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bye.
We'll see you. Hey, head up to Krasno. We can help you. Take it easy.
You lot are really friendly on this server. It's great. It's brilliant.
Well, we try to help everybody that we can.
Well, console has this reputation for just being KOS everywhere, doesn't it? PC players always say
Yes,
it's
it
KOS
does. A
all
lot
the
of
time.
servers do.
Yeah, but
I mean, our
doesn't have to
goal
be.
is to provide everybody with a healthy experience, and you know, even if they're willing to learn, we can teach them. You know.
That is brilliant, chaps. That is really, really good. So if you're watching this in YouTube or Twitch, you want to come over to the Crucible Xbox server, and they're going to treat you well. Until they raid your base. That might be a bit different. The challenge is to raid 2 High's base, actually, I think.
Yes, that will be a challenge for everybody.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we need to
challenge is always
take
to
down.
raid our base. You know, we're all Devil's rejects, so they can all come for it. You know, we appreciate. You know, it all takes time. It's always respected. You know, but we're also here to teach new people how to play, to learn the server rules and enjoy themselves.
Nice. Nice.
We're almost there, so sorry about the long drive.
Hey, it's fine, mate. It's fine. It's a pleasure talking to you fine chaps. It really is. Half the time I'm stumbling around by myself. The PC is going wonderful, 2 High.
Hey, you're going to have to
currently
jump over
doing-
to the PC server here pretty soon. Once you get your PC up and running.
Once I get my sea legs, absolutely. But it's. I was playing DayZ. I was on one of the buildings in Chernos, on the top of it, looking down, and it was going at 144 frames a second.
Wow.
And I felt I got vertigo. I was like, oh, I feel a bit dizzy now. It was that good.
Did you say you had 144 frames per second, or what?
Yeah, it was 144 frames a second at 1440p. It was,
Some days it feels like
yeah.
it's 10 frames per second, but you know.
Yeah, I think. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've got an Xbox Series S, and I think it plays amazing. I you know, compared to what the old original Xbox used to be. As soon as it goes up to 60, it's so much better.
What do you think
Yeah,
of the
we should be able
Series
to see
S,
the
though?
trade.
The Series X, did you say?
Are you
pretty
enjoying
soon.
it?
Oh,
Series
so
S,
I've got a Series S. Sierra. Yeah, yeah. Well, I got it because originally I was going to go with the PlayStation 5 because I had a PlayStation 4, and I did have an Xbox, but that was really just to play PUBG. So I was determined this generation it was going to be PlayStation 5, but I just couldn't get hold of one. And then the Xbox Series S came up on Amazon. That was all you could get in the UK. So I thought, well, for £250, it's worth giving it a shot. And I remember plugging it in, and there's two games I played to start off with: PUBG and DayZ.
To interrupt, you can start seeing the couch
Sorry.
from here.
Ooh. Here we go. Oh, right, there it is. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, so, and I was just blown away by the Series S. As soon as it's going at 1080p 60 frames a second constantly, I was like, oh wow, this is it. It's amazing. Right, here we go. So is this different from what we saw the other day, Too High?
Yes. So what you saw was I took someone's JSON file and put it in my own
Yeah.
server. So this is all my coding, all my placement.
Ooh, right. This is original work.
Yes.
Right. So how
I
long
can
have you been
finally say
working on
that.
this? How long has it taken
This took me
you?
about 4 weeks.
Wow.
Rarely, probably 45 hours.
Look
Too
at
high,
that.
the gate should be open. Side street.
God, and remember, when you're watching this on YouTube and Twitch, this is on Xbox. Right, this isn't PC, this is Xbox.
So the last trailer you saw,
all his
Spear,
personal
was
work.
So, Spear, the last trailer you saw was in Zenith. This is in Krasno, so I decided to put it here because this is a popular area to be in too.
Oh, are we on the airfield? We are, aren't
Yep.
we? Oh, right, yeah. Oh my god, it's huge!
He's done nothing but dedicate his time towards this and create a whole new experience.
It's like the size of Manhattan Island. I know.
Yeah, that's some cosmetic items. Like, I make it look like an actual airfield with planes and helicopters and stuff.
I wanted it this close, man, and even when he showed me it, I was mind blown by it, by what he's done custom for it. Definitely
I'll
a
give
whole
you the full
unique
tour.
experience. I can't wait for us to show you it.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a look around. This is something else, this. Come on, get out. Come on. That's it. Here we have some petrol. Nice.
So in here, this is the safe zone. Inside this outer wall, everything in here is a non-kill
Roger.
zone. So I
Right.
gave everyone
Wow.
wells and fuel tanks, fuel pumps and everything. This on the other side as well.
Wow. Look how big it is. Oh, thank you, yeah. Lovely. Thank you. I don't know why I got ill. I just got attacked by a couple of zombies.
So inside here is going to be the main trailer.
Let's have a look.
Not completely finished, but a work of progress.
Hey, it looks brilliant already though, chaps. Really does.
It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it looks really good. At least I think.
Where are these hangers from?
All the loot is inside these tents. I wanted to kind of break it up a little bit, so if you want to start going through them and look around, you can.
Yes, excellent. Look at this.
Yeah, go
Look at
ahead.
this, peeps. Oh, well, drum mags. Is this all done with the custom JSON?
Yes.
Must be, yeah. Wow, this must take you ages.
It sure did.
Gold
I try to make
Deagles,
things
revolvers.
look really good, but
He's definitely spent time working on telling us secrets that he can't dispose. You know.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, Easter eggs. Brilliant.
Yeah, those are fun to use.
Wow, look at all this, guys. Look at all this. So I did go into the Discord, and I did do a bit of work, and did get a bit of money as well. So I'll have to come and spend some of it. So if you're watching this on YouTube and Twitch, so the idea with the Crucible is that you join the Discord as well, and there is the player and trader, so you can earn money in the Discord by doing work. There's a bot, and there's a kill feed in there as well, so you know when you've died to zombies like myself. Look at all this, wow. And then when you get enough money to buy something, someone will then come to the trader and then sell you stuff for Discord money, which is pretty amazing. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is very, very good work, and it all looks. You've taken a lot of time. This I can't see anything that is floating in midair.
There's a couple items, but I try to make it all look pretty good.
Oh mate, when you see my
Too high. Do you
see
want
my
to
builds.
explain how the trader works and what the selling and buying process possibly?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, no. When you see my builds, there's stuff floating in the air everywhere. Wow, look at this. It's like a Halfords.
So if you come over here,
Yep. Oh, the guns on the wall.
some of them look
Very
like they're
nice.
floating a little bit, but I tried to do my best for what time I had.
I tell you what, that's definitely very. Oh look, they even got the green Mozan there. Got the camo. I love that one. The camo one. I think that's really cool. Love that. Look at this. Look at all these guns. M16s, Augs for masses, M4s, AK somethings, SKSs. Oh, I do like those. Oh, we've got Dragonovs, the S-Val, the VSS. Oh, one of my favourite guns, the VSS. Love the VSS. Yeah, you lot look that way. Wow.
Literally every gun. So
Very good work, dude. Very, very nice work. Very, very nice.
and then over here, put these yellow tent. This is where we keep our medical supplies at. I just put stuff all over the place, but yeah.
Very nice. Have some of that.
And then this hangar is where we're going to
Very
keep our vehicles.
Oh, wow. Yeah, vehicles are a bit of a odd thing, aren't they, to spawn in? You can't really... It'd be nice if we could do them in one piece, wouldn't it, on with the JSONs. Wow, look at all this. I must admit, I've never used this hangar in any of my builds before, but it is very, very cool. I'll have to have a look for it next time I go on. That is
And this
excellent.
part's not finished, but this is where I keep my vehicle parts at. Kind of like what you saw last time.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, yeah. It's like a proper garage. It's a proper automotive
It's not
shop.
completely finished yet, but it's got your stuff in it.
It looks great. Yeah, I love piles of wheels. I love piles of wheels. Just do it for me. I don't know why. Look at this.
Hey, too high. My console's like, I'm just about to log out for half a second. I'll be right back. Okay, bro?
Yeah, you're good, man. So this is our trader. So
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. And the beauty is, you'll be able to put this on your PC server as well, won't you? You can just spawn it in, dang, just like that, which is amazing. And then we can have helicopters on here as well. Oh man, very, very good. I wonder, can you climb up the outside of these? You've done superb work, my friend. Superb work. Absolutely amazing.
For only a week, I thought I did this pretty quick, actually.
You have, because it's not easy getting everything to line up. It's easy just to place stuff and you can plonk stuff down, but to get it looking good like this, where everything lines up and there's no gaps or anything like that, it's really finicky, isn't it? You know, you have to go in and you have to adjust the decimal points and things like that. Hello, this chap's having a bit of a fit, I think. Very, very good. Very, very good. Well done. Well done. Yes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. So, what else have we got to see then?
What else do you want to see? I don't know how long you're going to be on for.
Well, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. And when I've got to go, I'll go, sort of thing.
Alright,
I want to see more. I'm hungry for more. I'm hungry to see more of the server.
At all.
What we'll do is at some point over the next couple of weeks, we'll do a proper video about how the trader works. Hello, what's this chap doing? You alright, mate?
Yeah, he's good.
We'll do a proper video where we just...
Too high, your co-owner is about to come and join us here in a second, alright?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we'll do a proper video where we just talk about the trader.
Right now, he just messaged me. He'll be here in a second, alright?
Alright, cool.
Excellent. Libra Scorpio in the YouTube chat says, is this available for console? This is console. I don't think it's been released for everybody else yet, no. It's kind of exclusive to the Crucible Xbox PvP server.
If you like this, I can send you my file so you can have it. You can play around with it if you want to. Don't bother me.
No. It's keep it exclusive. Keep it exclusive. You've put a lot of work into this. It's very good.
I'll just wait for
very good.
the other two guys to come on real quick.
Nice. Yeah. They don't need to add much more, do they, to console, I think, and then it'll be if we just had the trader like a yeah. They don't need to add much more, do they, to console, I think, and then it'll be if we just had the trader like a Dr. Jones trader. Hello.
Hey, Spear, this is Faded right here next to me. He's my co-owner. He's a really big fan of yours too.
Pleased to meet you, sir. You're a bit muffled because you got a gas mask on, though.
Gas mask off.
This is some
stuff, but it's hard to speak English through that thing, right?
Yo, bro, what are you saying? Anyway, you good?
Very well. Thanks for having me on the server. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm good. It's nice to have you.
Good. Yeah. Brilliant.
Have they told you about
He wants to
inside
see
or anything?
He wants to see more. Yeah, we showed him the trailer already. He wants to see some other stuff, so we're just gonna go drive by some of the other castles and everything.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Wonderful.
So
Wonderful,
if you want to hop in the car with
wonderful.
us.
What kind of which castle are you thinking of looking at?
It depends how much time he has, but we're just gonna go to the nearest ones.
Do we have another vehicle here we can follow you behind, or?
Yeah, there's another gun turret in there in the garage.
I'm guessing this is Demon. Do you want me to hop in? Then we'll get.
Bye, chaps. Catch up.
They'll catch up. I just kind of added bits and pieces like this plane in this building's not here. Kind of make it look like an airfield.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something's happened here, doesn't it? It's a bit too empty north east airfield. Definitely there's been some sort of evacuation attempt that's gone wrong. Can't beat the C-130. Love it.
Yeah, I was a bit confused with this one, with the one down Cherno. I'm thinking, like, where the heck for the fence?
Absolutely. Joby in the chat on YouTube says, did you remove all of the zombies and the loot from the area?
So no, all the loot still spawns in the Krasno City and those buildings right outside the airfield. So everything still spawns there.
Nice. Nice, nice.
So my next project is going to be build some castle walls around Green Mountain to make that look like a legit safe zone.
Which bit though? The top, or are you going to go around the bottom?
I'm going to go around the bottom, like kind of like around the woods that surround it.
Yeah.
That'll
Why
be
did
fun.
that? Why does that not surprise me?
I really have to say that DayZ editor is addictive, really addictive.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Stefan, what class are we meeting them at?
I don't know. I was going to show him the castle by the trader. The old trader, I should say. I don't know what that castle's called.
What, the one right behind the trader?
Yeah, the one right behind the old trader. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello? Alright, cool. Where the hell?
Too High has disappeared.
Yeah, he said his game crashed.
Oh right. Oh yeah. I'm wondering. It's an amazing server you have here.
Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Do you need any food or anything?
A can of drink would be nice. If you've got any spare. Oh, thank you. Oh, that'd be lovely.
No, I know I've definitely got...
Peaches will do. Peaches will do. Be
There's a
fine.
Sprite there
Oh,
as
thank
well.
you.
There's
Oh,
a
lovely.
Sprite. Hopefully it's cold for you. A little bit of ice.
I take it whichever way. Be right. So, what's the next plans for the server then?
I don't know. I think we're just doing the new trader and that. No, so far, and build from there really. Hopefully going to get on the editors and stuff, and try codes and shit. Sorry. I try code some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I think he's back.
Yeah, I'm
There
back.
he is.
Sorry about that. Hopefully the car
That's
is
right.
not completely
Yeah, we
wrecked.
didn't do anything. We just kind of rubbed sign a little. That weren't too bad. Then we only went like 5 miles an hour into it.
To be honest, I thought you'd just fallen asleep at the wheel.
It will be the first time.
Alright, back on the move.
We're on the road again.
So we were just talking about what the next plans are for the server, Too High. What have you got lined up? Finish the trader. Anything else after that?
Well, I'm gonna edit the trailer a little bit to make it look a little bit better, so no items are floating and everything. But once I do that, like I said, I want to get Green Mountain, build walls around, and I want to edit some of the castles, kind of redo them a little bit.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna start working on my PC servers again. Get, put that trader file you gave me into the Normalsk server and get that up and running. Right now it's just a vanilla server, so.
Yeah. Whole new kettle of fish, isn't it? With when you got a completely different map, like Namalsk or Deer Isle or one of those other ones.
I plan on making servers for all the maps, so there's gonna be like a whole bunch of servers I got for every map.
It's a great idea. Are you going to use the teleport mod?
The teleport mod.
Yeah, there's a mod where you can say you could start off with Chernerus, so you spawn on the coast of Chernerus. Let's say you got up to Tizzy, and then you have like a teleport point, or you probably have at northeast actually on the coast, where you get there, and then it teleports
really?
you to the next map. Yeah, so that would then put you, say, into the north of Livonia, and then you'd have to make your way to the south of Livonia, and then you could then go to Deer Isle, so you can link the maps all together. So you can have it so that, say, a few of the guys have done it where, say, Namalsk doesn't have any weapons on it, so you have to get all your weapons from Chernerus before you go to Namalsk, so you're kind of getting ready for your journey. And then you go to Namalsk, but you can't stay at Namalsk for that long because there's not. Say there's no ammo there. You've got to then come back to Chernerus, so it's like these massive long.
You're gonna have to do a video
adventures
on
you can
that.
Have.
That sounds so cool. You're gonna have to do a video on that.
Oh yeah. It's on my list of jobs. So many to do.
Fancy PC of yours.
Oh, absolutely. You have to chew through them. So yeah. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. There's have you seen the Escape from Tarkov mod as well? You can have like bunkers where you have all your loot in it, and then you go off on missions. It's really
No, I
quite
don't think
amazing.
I've seen that one either. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's half the problem with a lot of the DayZ, well, the mods in general. There's all this amazing stuff out there that people just aren't aware of. Oh, right, yeah. Like DayZ Dog. I love the DayZ Dog mod. I think it's absolutely amazing.
I mean, we're gonna drive by. I'm gonna drive by Devil's Castle. We'll just drive by it so everyone can see what we kind of did with it.
Great idea.
So we're going to Devil.
Yeah, just it's kind of like a drive by. Just go out and look at it real quick, and then I want to show them the other castles too.
Alright, fair.
Now, some of these are not my own files. I took some JSON files that one of my admins gave me.
That's right.
So I can't take all of them. Hey, do you want to explain how the traders kind of like properly ran, like what we do and everything? You want to kind of explain that to them?
Well, basically, people put in their orders in Discord with the channel, so they'll be like asking if anyone's available, and we'll let them know at the time that we'll be there, and we'll their order to them, or if they come before, we have tents outside, they can put stuff in, and then they'll lock it back and put a code in. We'll just stuff out.
Nice.
Price it all, give them the money, and yeah. take what that item give them, charge them for we're up basically. It's all goes smooth.
Cool. Great idea. Great
Obviously,
idea.
it would be better if we had like a system like PC. That's what I can't wait for.
Yeah, yeah,
You
definitely.
just go on it and then click, and it will automatically take the money out of your account.
So what we're
There you go.
So, what I was saying is, we're trying to make it kind of like the PC servers, is kind of like you can buy items through the bot we have in the Discord, and it'll automatically take the money out.
Right, yeah.
Trying to,
Yeah.
trying to automate it as much as we can, and that's going to take a lot of work, but you'll be able to see what the trader sells, like what items you can buy the item, we'll just take it from you at that point.
Yeah.
You're selling stuff,
Yeah, great
and
idea.
then it automatically get taken out, so we don't have to do it manually.
Yeah, that would be much better.
I'll hop back
Less
in.
work for your admins as well.
It's a work in progress.
Trial and error. Isn't it really?
Absolutely. There we have the castle in the distance.
The old Devil's Cast.
Have you thought about putting some mist around it, some spooky mist?
That'd be
That's
good
actually a
idea.
good idea. No, I haven't. Do you have a video on how to do that? That'd be cool. Maybe I'll do another
I
video.
may have, yes. I may have a file I can send you as well.
Hey, do you know if they lock every gate here?
Every gate should be locked. It's raid weekend.
Jesus. I don't want to open 10 gates.
Yeah, I don't even know the codes for it all. I don't deal with it, so I just walk in and walk out.
Unfortunately, I don't know every gate code to this, but we can run around the outside and you can take a look at it for all the new people watching.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So, inside here, is this the old trader? Or this is your base?
No, this
No,
is
this is
our
our-
base, Devil's Castle.
This is your base, isn't it? Okay, so what Two High has done is he's gone in and filled in all of the gaps.
So
So you
is it
can't
going
actually
this
just
way?
stroll in.
This part here would all be like rubble, kind of not here. All these walls right here.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
It looks amazing. It looks really good.
Why are you trying to
Like I
walk around
told-
the outside to get the codes? I'm getting them now.
Yeah, that's good. Like I showed you last time, I still haven't fixed the one part of the wall that's kind of it's got a little hole in it, but well, I'll fix that.
Oh, wait a sec, just dropped my glasses. Yep, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, the bit where the tents were.
And this gives you a perspective from the outside, like it. Here's that one
Huge.
part where we didn't fill in, right here.
You could make sort of a trap in here, couldn't you, for someone?
Yeah.
Put some landmines so they'll go.
Put a bunch of landmines and tripwires with grenades on them and stuff.
Yeah.
All this would not be here. All this would be like broken walls and everything. So we try to do our best to remake some of it.
That is very good. Very, very good.
I'll give you my MVG so you can see.
Oh, dude. That's better.
I mean, there's a couple walls that float a little bit, but nothing too big.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. It all looks perfect.
I think this castle looks pretty good.
Definitely does, dude. Definitely does. It looks like it should be here. That's the really impressive thing with the build. It doesn't look out of place.
And like I told you before, our base can be raided. So, but someone's gonna have a hell of a time breaking in, though.
Yeah, I think they'd have to use some way of getting over the wall, wouldn't they? Find the smallest part.
Yeah, we got like
And
10 gates protecting the front door, so
Yeah, you've got to go over the wall.
unless you buy 100 grenades, but that'll cost some money.
Well, I think on YouTube and in the chat, there's the challenge. Come to the Crucible Xbox PvP server, and on a weekend, can you get into Devil's Castle?
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Make it a challenge for somebody.
Absolutely. Well, some people really like that, don't they? Right, okay. So they're going to spend the next 6
People like
months getting
challenges.
enough grenades.
Ah, some
Wow,
of the gates
so there
are
we go.
open. Ah, beautiful.
Look at this. Here we have the inner courtyard. Have you seen Dino Bino's Spiders mod?
You know, you told me that last time.
Oh, did I tell you last time?
You have
Yeah.
to send me that video. I want to look at it.
I have to, yeah.
Hey, were you able to get all the codes or no? I mean, this is just good. I want to show him the
Put
other
in this
castle.
far.
So, I want to show him the
Yeah,
other castle.
yeah. I mean, this.
so-
I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we'll have to save that to last time, so I've actually got to go now.
Oh, do you?
So
that's all right, bro.
yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
I might will be. I'll be back on probably. I'm not quite sure when, but I've got to go now. But I think what we've seen has been very, very, very impressive as of last time. And I think yeah. So anybody watching in the Twitch chat, if you want to try out a PvP server, you don't have to pay to join or anything like that. You can just find the Crucible in the Xbox browser, community server browser. Let me take these night vision goggles off. Guess I'll just lose them. Why can't I take them off?
Don't feel like a subscribe.
There we go. And find the Discord as well. Now I will put links to all this in the description below this video, so you can go and join. It's really important you join the Discord, I think, because that will give you the full experience of this amazing community that have done so much work. And yeah, it's a real pleasure to come and play, and I'm looking forward to playing more as we go on. So thanks again for the tour, Too High. Thanks very much for filling me in on everything.
Thank you,
I
bro.
appreciate you coming on. I really do.
No, anytime. And I will see you all again before not too long. Good night.
You have
Yeah,
yourself a
have a-
good night, man.
Right, talk to you later.